I think bowlers has been doing really well throughout the season. Just that batting will just figure it out what is the right template on right tracks, and if we bat first, what is the pace we want to bat. So yeah, there are a couple of things which we need to identify, but I don't think much panic. We knew what was at stake, and we knew that if we don't pull it off, where we at. So yeah, nothing changes. 4 days back, as I mentioned earlier, 4 days back we were in a different situation. I think we are in the same situation. So looking forward for the eliminator.
Absolutely well said. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
यही करना होगा पलटन के फैंस को भी। क्वालिफाई अब भी किया है मुंबई ने, लेकिन अब अंडर प्रेशर खेलना पड़ेगा स्टार्ट से, क्योंकि एलिमिनेटर खेलेगी मुंबई इंडियंस। किसके सामने ये अभी तय होना बाकी है। पंजाब किंग्स के 5वें ओवर के बाद जब विकेट मिली थी उस समय मुंबई का विन प्रेडिक्टर 61% उनके हक में था, लेकिन जब 143 पे दूसरी विकेट मिली उस साझेदारी के बाद तो फिर पंजाब किंग्स की गिरफ्त में मुकाबला था। संजय बांगर पूर्व पंजाब किंग्स के कोच को कमिग्रेशंस, क्योंकि आज की शाम वो मुंबई इंडियंस के साथ थे। पूर्व पंजाब किंग्स के प्लेयर कप्तान वीरेंद्र सहवाग को मुबारकबाद, क्योंकि वो पंजाब के साथ ही थे। ये पार्टनरशिप एक डिफाइनिंग पार्टनरशिप थी। लेकिन ये सवाल हार्दिक से भी पूछा गया था, क्या अलग कर सकते थे। लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट, बॉलिंग में मुंबई इंडियंस क्या बेहतर कर सकती थी।
बॉलिंग में मुझे लगता है हार्दिक पांड्या को ज्यादा गेंदबाजी करनी चाहिए थी पावर प्ले में, क्योंकि जरूर बोल्ट ने 2 ओवर डाले और फिर जसप्रीत बुमराह का 1 ओवर का इस्तेमाल हुआ। दीपक चार से 3 ओवर डलवाए गए, वहां पर मुझे लगता है कि हार्दिक पांड्या डाल सकते थे ओवर, और फिर उन्होंने खुद अपने आप को काफी डिले भी किया। और जिस तरह से इनका खुद का फॉर्म जो है गेंदबाजी का, जिस तरह से वो भारत के लिए जब गेंदबाजी करते हैं, जब मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए गेंदबाजी करते हैं, थोड़ा सा अलग शायद अपनी से उम्मीद रखते हैं, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं एक मन बना लिया है कि सिर्फ मिडिल ओवर्स में गेंदबाजी करेंगे, कुछ उसी तरह से शॉर्ट बॉल का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, स्लो बाउंसर का इस्तेमाल करेंगे। और इकोनॉमी आज देखिए 14.5 की, तो इनसे बेहतर आंकड़ों की आपको उम्मीद करनी चाहिए, और करती भी है टीम, क्योंकि एक मैच विनर है, वर्ल्ड कप के बहुत बड़े प्रमुख खिलाड़ी रह चुके हैं, तो कहीं भी वो दबाव डाल नहीं पाए बल्लेबाजी पे।
हार्दिक की बॉलिंग की बात को कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं वीरूपा, क्योंकि शुरुआत जो सीजन हुआ था तो हार्दिक की अच्छी बॉलिंग वो टॉकिंग पॉइंट था। उसके बाद जब बुमराह फिट होके आए, चाहर ने अच्छी विकेट्स ली, बोल्ट थे, तो फिर एक लंबा दौर आया जहां हार्दिक ने उतनी बॉलिंग भी नहीं की निरंतर। तो क्या उसका इफेक्ट है कि पिछले कुछ मैचेस में हमने बॉलिंग में थोड़ी गिरावट देखी, क्या वो रिदम चली गई, या फिर जैसे संजय ने कहा एक अलग रोल मान के चल रहे हैं आप?
देखिए, मैं ये समझता हूँ कि बॉलिंग में तो आपकी कभी भी कोई भी बल्लेबाज आपको हिट मार सकता है, चौके छक्के मार सकता है, लेकिन जो कप्तानी है वो एज अ हार्दिक एज अ कप्तान इस मैच में मुझे थोड़ा सरप्राइज किया। उन्होंने अपने आप को जरूर ला सकते थे, अश्विनी कुमार को ला सकते थे। एक मैंने कमेंट्री बॉक्स में भी बोला है कि जब दीपक चार के पैर पर वो उन्होंने हैमस्ट्रिंग पर वो स्ट्रैप लगाया, उसके बाद उनसे 2 ओवर कराए। पहला ओवर उन्होंने मेडन फेंका, उन 2 ओवर में उन्होंने 28 रन दिए, जहां से शायद मैच शिफ्ट हुआ पंजाब की तरफ। अगर वो ओवर दीपक चार को ना देके उनका दूसरा ओवर, मैच का तीसरा ओवर या चौथा ओवर, उस समय बुमराह डालते, हार्दिक पांड्या डालते या अश्विनी कुमार डालते, तो उस ओवर में जो 17 रन गए वो नहीं जाते, और अगले ओवर में बुमराह ने आउट किया, तो वो दबाव में रहती पंजाब। तो आई थिंक बॉलिंग तो ठीक है, बुमराह को हमने देखा 44 रन दिए एक मैच में, 39 रन दिए उन्होंने। हार्दिक पांड्या भी रन देंगे, उसमें कोई वो नहीं है, लेकिन ऐसे कैप्टन उन्होंने आई थिंक मुझे बहुत निराश किया अपने बॉलिंग चेंजेस से। जहां जब चेंज करना चाहिए था इंपॉर्टेंट, वहां उन्होंने वो किया नहीं, जिसके बदौलत आई थिंक मुंबई बैक पे गई।
क्या आज दबाव महसूस किया मुंबई इंडियंस ने? क्या ऐसा लगा आज हाव भाव से, चाहे वो पहले बैटिंग हो या बाद में जो थोड़ी गेंदबाजी थी? और हार्दिक ने कहा कि दिस वाज नॉट आवर बेस्ट गेम, और क्या वैसा ही मैदान पे लगा?
अब पूरा साथ मिला नहीं बल्लेबाजी की तरफ से। यदि सूर्य कुमार जैसे बल्लेबाज 39 गेंदें खेलते हैं और तकरीबन 60 रन बनाते हैं, तो वो मुझे लगता है जिस तरह की इनका स्किल सेट है उतना साथ मिल नहीं रहा अन्य बल्लेबाजों से। आप ये कह सकते हैं कि रायन रिकल्टन ने 370 रन का सीजन खेला है, या फिर रोहित शर्मा ने बीच में जो 2 या 3 लगातार हाफ सेंचुरी बनाया, उसके अलावा टॉप 3 से उनको बिल्कुल भी साथ मिला नहीं है। और फिर जब निचले क्रम के बल्लेबाज आज थोड़े से 20-20 रनों का साथ मिला, तो वो साथ भी ज्यादा मिला नहीं है। तो इकलौते सूर्य कुमार यादव की बल्लेबाजी के ऊपर इतना निर्भर रहना मुंबई इंडियंस को कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है कि वो चीज उनकी एक कमी बन चुकी है इस सीजन में। उसको सुधारना होगा अगले आने वाले मैच में, क्योंकि यदि वो नहीं सुधारते तो फिर कहीं ना कहीं इसी तरह की हार का सामना करना पड़ सकता है एलिमिनेटर में भी।
देखिए, अब वक्त बताएगा कि एक मैच एलिमिनेटर का खेलते हैं, 2 खेलते हैं, या फाइनल को जोड़ के मुंबई इंडियंस 3 मैच खेलती है। लेकिन वो 3 मैचेस का एक दौर था जहां रोहित शर्मा अलग दिखे थे। अब तो वीरू में रायन रिकल्टन भी नहीं होंगे, तो फिर रोहित शर्मा वो 3 पारियों की खुशी मुंबई इंडियंस के फैंस को बहुत थी, लेकिन द हेवी लिफ्टिंग स्टार्ट्स नाउ।
बिल्कुल, अब मुझे लगता है रोहित शर्मा का हैवी लिफ्टिंग से ज्यादा उनको 15 ओवर खेलना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि अगर वो 15 ओवर खेलेंगे एक तरफ जैसे श्रेयस अय्यर करते हैं पंजाब के लिए, वो ऐसा नहीं है कि रोहित शर्मा को हर बॉल मारने की जरूरत है। अगर वो नॉर्मल क्रिकेट भी खेलेंगे और ज्यादा देर विकेट पे रहेंगे तो उनकी बैटिंग को बहुत मिलता है मुंबई इंडियंस को, वो रन भी बनाते हैं, वो नेचुरल हिटर हैं, तो ये बेनिफिट देता है रोहित शर्मा को। बट अभी वो उन्होंने एक बार जो कप्तान बनने का स्टेटमेंट दिया ना कि मैं वो रिस्क लूंगा, मैं पावर प्ले कैश इन करूंगा, आई थिंक उसकी जरूरत नहीं है। मेरे ख्याल से वो जितनी बार भी उन्होंने नॉट आउट गए, जितनी बार भी अच्छी पारियां खेली, मुंबई इंडियन बड़े आराम से जीती है। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर वो 12 से 15 ओवर खेलने को देखेंगे तो शायद मुंबई इंडियन की बैटिंग और बेहतर नजर आएगी।
46 डॉट गेंदे। देखिए पंजाब किंग्स के बॉलर से आप क्रेडिट बिल्कुल नहीं लेना चाहेंगे, उस तरीके से पंजाब किंग्स ने बॉलिंग की। टैक्टिक्स भी थोड़े अलग थे, काइल जेमिसन को नया ओवर दिया, गेंदबाजों को कॉन्स्टेंटली रोटेट करते रहे श्रेयस अय्यर, उनके बाद भी सिर्फ एक स्पिनर थे हरप्रीत ब्रार जिन्होंने विकेट्स भी लेके दी। लेकिन 46 डॉट गेंदे, जब पीछे मुड़ के हार्दिक ने कहा कि अभी इट्स टू फ्रेश, वी वुड लाइक टू आइडेंटिफाई, लेकिन 20 रन अगर आप कह रहे हैं कम बने तो फिर 46 डॉट गेंदे डोंट ऐड अप।
या बिल्कुल, और आपने भी कहा था कि पावर प्ले में 18 डॉट गेंदें खेली थी, उसके बाद पावर प्ले पे बाद भी तकरीबन 28 से 30 डॉट गेंदें खेली। तो अगर आपको जीतना है, ये आकलन ऐसे बताता है कि आपको 35 से अंडर नीचे अगर डॉट बॉल रखते हैं तो टीम जरूर 200 के आसपास पहुंच जाती है। तो उस तरह का ये मैच रहा जहां पर टॉप ऑर्डर ने बड़ी कंजर्वेटिवली बैटिंग करी, और ऐसा नहीं कि पहले छठे ओवर तक ही कंजर्वेटिवली बैटिंग करी, 9वें ओवर तक उस तरह से बल्लेबाजी चलती रही। तो कहीं ना कहीं रफ्तार बढ़ाने की जरूरत थी और डॉट गेंदें कम खेलने की भी जरूरत थी, और पूरी तरह से हावी होने दिया। और आज तो चहल भी नहीं थे, तो एकमात्र स्पिनर्स के होने के बावजूद भी बड़ा स्कोर खड़ा नहीं कर पाई मुंबई इंडियंस। वहीं पे जैसे सूर्या ने भी कहा कि 15-20 रन शॉर्ट रह गए।
इतनी इफेक्टिव क्यों थी? कौन से प्लान्स या ये जो बॉलिंग प्लान्स और एग्जीक्यूशन पंजाब का था, क्या उसमें चेंज ऑफ पेस बहुत बेहतर इस्तेमाल किया पंजाब ने?
आई थिंक आप अपनी तैयारी के साथ आया था, आपने एक बहुत अनऑर्थोडॉक्स फील्ड देखी है, स्क्वायर लेग, फाइन लेग, डीप मिड विकेट और मिड ऑन ऊपर, थ्रू आउट जब फास्ट बॉलिंग हो रही थी और कोशिश कर रहे थे स्लो बाउंसर और बॉडी पे बॉल कराए सूर्य कुमार यादव या जो भी बैट्समैन थे, जो कि वो टैक्टिक्स बहुत बढ़िया लगे मुझे श्रेयस अय्यर की तरफ से एज ए कैप्टन, और वहाँ पर एग्जीक्यूट बहुत बढ़िया किया पंजाब के गेंदबाजों ने, क्योंकि सूर्य कुमार यादव वरना क्या करते हैं, पिछले मुकाबले में 2 ओवर में 48 रन बनाए थे उन लोगों ने, तो इस बार वो उनको वो हाथ खोलने का मौका नहीं दिया लास्ट के ओवरों में, इसलिए वो शायद 40 गेंदों पर 60-70 रन नहीं बना पाए, वरना वो उनका स्ट्राइक रेट 200-250 के ऊपर हो जाता है। तो मेरे ख्याल से प्लानिंग और एग्जीक्यूशन बहुत बढ़िया था पंजाब के गेंद।
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो लाइक कर दो, स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप करो जल्दी। मैं कल RCB वर्सेस लखनऊ का टीम बना रहा हूँ, फाइनल टीम, ठीक है। देखो अभी के लिए ये वाला टीम रहेगा मेरा। हाँ पर बोना में ये देखो, ये लखनऊ अगर जीतेगा ये टीम रहेगा। दो भला ये करता हूँ, रुको। हाँ तोड़ लीजिए। ये लखनऊ की तरफ से टीम है, देखो। अगर लखनऊ जीतेगा तो ये वाला टीम रहेगा। स्क्रीन को बस डबल टैप करो गाइस, और नहीं आ रहा तो सब्सक्राइब कर दो। कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन चूज करता हूँ, देखो रुको। ये तुले जो साइकिल আমি তুল दीजिए दाঁড়ाओ गाइस, मैं 1 मिनट पे अंदर आता हूँ, 1 मिनट, तब तक आप टीम देखो।
না ভূতে করবে এসে দেখ তা পড়ে গেল কি ছি 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 আল্লাহ কি কাদা
बंद करो फोन। फोन धीरे धीरे छड़ा ना नहीं ये कर जाओ। मेरा ये वाला टीम रहेगा, आप कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन सिलेक्ट करता हो, देखो। कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन रहेगा। ये तो ये कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन लखनऊ की तरफ से। लखनऊ अगर फर्स्ट बैटिंग करेगा तो ये रहेगा, ठीक है। अगर सेकंड बैटिंग करेगा तो वाइस कैप्टन विराट कोहली आएगा। ये वाला टीम, ठीक है, यही रहेगा, देखो। आप लोग लाइक भी नहीं करो, लाइक करो। अभी इसको डाल देता हूँ, ठीक है। कल टॉस आने के बाद आपको फाइनल टीम मिल जाएगा। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके रखो, मैं चैनल को अपलोड कर दूंगा टीम। दो तीन लूंगा, ज़्यादा नहीं लूंगा बस। एक और टीम बनाता हूँ, देखो देखो एक और टीम बनाता हूँ, देखो ये रहेगा और इन दोनों रहेगा। फिर आप लोग लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक करो जल्दी, लाइक करो। आप लोग लाइक भी नहीं कर रहे हो जल्दी। आयुष बाद धोनी को ले लेता हूँ, इसको नहीं लूँगा। ये तीन रहेगा बैट। ये बॉलर रहेगा, बॉलर।
पाय धरे कथा दिवस आहे
ठीक है, किसको लो? इसको रख लो। ए वाला टीम देखो आप लोग, ए वाला टीम कैसा है देखो। देखो ए वाला टीम देखो, कल का मैच में ए वाला टीम रहेगा। 4 रहेगा लखनऊ की तरफ से, निकलस पुरान, मार्स, आयुष्बा धोनी, आरोको। आरसीबी की तरफ से रहेगा फिलिप शॉर्ट, विराट कोहली, कुणाल पांड्या, अरे 3 ऑलराउंडर, 2 बॉलर। हेजरवुड भी रहेगा, कुमार रहेगा। ये रहेगा आरसीबी की तरफ से, ठीक है। अब कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन देखा था मेरे को। ये तीसरा टीम है, तीसरा। अगर फर्स्ट लखनऊ बैटिंग करता है, किसको दूँ? इसको कैप्टन, वाइस कैप्टन, इसको फर्स्ट बैटिंग करता है तो नहीं तो इसको भी दे सकता हूँ। फर्स्ट बैटिंग करेगा तो ही दूंगा, नहीं तो विराट कोहली को कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन रख सकते हो। विराट कोहली ओपनर में बैटिंग करने आएगा, ओपनर, ठीक है। ये रहा कल का टीम, 3 टीम हो गया। अब बैकअप प्लेयर ढूंढ लो, 1-2 बैकअप प्लेयर। इसको ऐड कर लेता हूँ, इसको और इसको। डेविड, अब्दुल समद को ऐड नहीं करूँगा, अब्दुल समद लखनऊ। अब मेरा टीम देखो, टीम ये पहला टीम देखो, ठीक है। पहला टीम देखो, कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन देखो, कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन देखो। और मेरा टीम आप लोग ध्यान से देखो, आप लोग भी टीम बनाना ऐसे। अब दूसरा टीम दिखाने वाला हूँ, जल्दी करो, जल्दी से देख लो। अब दूसरा टीम दिखाने वाला हूँ, दूसरा दूसरा गाइस। स्क्रीन को ऊपर डबल टैप करके लाइक करो। हाय हेल भाई, हाय हेलो, कैसे आप लोग बोलो। जल्दी करो गाइस, लाइक करो। ये देखो कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन चारिला लखनऊ की तरफ से, निकलस पुरान मार्क्स, आयुष धोनी, अरे रुको, और साथ लिया आरसीबी की तरफ से। ठीक है, जिसकी टीम है आएगा तो बहुत बड़ा आएगा, नहीं तो आपको पैसा रिटर्न मिल जाएगा। ये रहा लखनऊ के फर्स्ट बैटिंग। ठीक है, फर्स्ट बैटिंग करते हैं, ये मेरा पहला टीम है। अब दूसरा टीम देखो, ये देखो दूसरा टीम, ये देखो दूसरा दूसरा देखो, अच्छे से देख लो, ये वाला दूसरा टीम। नहीं, ये टीम अच्छा टीम नहीं है ये वाला, इससे मत लेना, ठीक है। ये वाला देख लेता हूँ थोड़ा सा। हाँ, ये वाला ठीक है, बस ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं, क्योंकि ऋषभ पंत आज खेल नहीं पाएगा कल के मैच में, ऋषभ पंत। ये वाला देखता हूँ। हाँ, ये वाला टीम थोड़ा ठीक है, इसमें अब जा सकते हो। देखो, ये अभी शुरू होगा, बाहर का मैच है, ठीक है। प्राइस ज़्यादा नहीं है, देखो आप लोग को दिखा दे रहा हूँ, देखो फर्स्ट प्राइस 16 लाख है, 16 लाख। सेकंड 1.5 करोड़, 3 नंबर पे 16 लाख, 1.5 लाख, 1 लाख। 4 नंबर पे 50,000, 35,000, 10,000। 7 से 8 नंबर आएगा 9,500, 9 से 11 नंबर पे आएगा 9,000, ठीक है। ये 8.5, 8, 7 ऐसे ऐसे करते प्राइज है। अभी थोड़ा देर बाद में स्टार्ट हो जाएगा मैच, ठीक है। कल का मैच मेगा कॉन्टेस्ट है, देखो इसमें फर्स्ट प्राइज 5 करोड़ है भाई, 5 करोड़ फर्स्ट प्राइज मैच में। 5 करोड़ बाप, एपिक गजब। 15 लाख। 3 नंबर पे 10 लाख, 4 नंबर पे 8 लाख, 5 नंबर पे 5 लाख, 6 से 7 1 लाख, फिर 50,000, 20,000 ऐसे ऐसे करते अमाउंट है गाइस। देखो लाभ होगा समय जो नंबर 1 पे आएगा उसको 5 करोड़ मिल जाएगा कल का मैच में। इसमें 4 करोड़ है, 4 करोड़ जो नंबर 1 पे आएगा वो 4, फिर लखपति बनेगा सब। 50,000, 25, 20, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7.5, 5, 4 ऐसे ऐसे प्राइज है। देखो देख रहे हो गाइस। देखो आज का मैच, कल का मैच है। देखो ये वाला टीम बना सकते हो आप लोग। हंसते जाओ भगवान, हंसते जाओ। ये देखो कल का मैच है, ठीक है। आप लोग कॉपी कर सकते हो गाइस। देखो जितने भी बंदा दिख रहे हो गाइस, प्लीज गाइस लाइक कर दो एक एक बंदा। स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप करो, लाइक हो जाएगा।
फोन देखे ही जाती ना घूमने।
कल का मैच है देखो। कल का प्रोडक्शन है मैच का गाइस। ये दूसरा है देखो। ऋषभ पंत, ऋषभ पंत को कौन ले हटा। ये कल का मैच का प्रेडिक्शन है, ठीक है। कुणाल पांड्या, हाँ ये रहेगा। अभी थोड़ा ठीक ठाक है। आप लोग लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो गाइस, लाइक करो जल्दी।
Run for Meath. Back to Ajir on strike. 4 deliveries, 3 runs. Quiet start so far for SKRM Panthers. Remember, this is a T10 game, and you look to go bang bang right from the word go. This time along, another good delivery from Parvinder. Ajir again wanting to go powerfully at it, missing the ball through to the keeper. Another dot delivery from Parvinder, the second one of the first over from him. Quiet start, no doubt, for SKRM Panthers.
इसको इनको पर
Field
डबल टैप करके
restrictions
लाइक
on
करो।
first 3 overs, just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. So far, it's been a good start for Quid Swedish. The ball struck him on the pad. Was there any bat involved? Interesting to see as both the batsmen go through with a single. Over number 1 ends, and SKRM Panthers 4 runs on the board. Looks like it's going to be Yasin to come into the attack here. Ball the over number 2 from Parkend. And this is going to be interesting. Is there going to be turn for the spin bowler here? Is what all of them will be interested in from both the teams. Quid Swedish, of course, is having a lot of spin options comparing to SKRM Panthers. They're better equipped with the spin bowling options. Yasin Patel, Adnan Idris, Ali Zahiruddin can roll his over. Roll over his arm. There is Nimish Rhythmika as well, another quality left arm spinner. In fact, it is not Yasin who's coming into the attack. It's going to be Sumon, looks like. The left arm seam bowling option, bowling over number 2. Usman Dhani. Very smart move there, probably looking to get a few seam bowling options. Going through with the overs here. Here we go. It's going to be Sujon Mia with the ball to bowl the over number 2. That's a flashy stroke through the offside. That has cleared the fieldsman, and that's going to be the first runs for SKRM Panthers in the form of a boundary. That was a powerful strike through the offside. That has gone towards the deep backward point region in a flash. Giro Neenan played a decent knock for his team, climbing the ball really well yesterday. There he goes with that flashy stroke through the offside with that width on offer from Sumon. And he gets hit for a boundary. That's played uppishly. This time along, no runs there. comeback from Sujon after being hit for a boundary. Much better line there from him. Ajir looking to work it away on the onside. Off the edge, and that is flying away towards the third man region. The fielder will give it a chase. Faisal will not be able to stop that, and that's going to be another boundary from Ajir's bat. Not where quite he wanted to hit the ball, but nonetheless, those runs are runs coming off a very thickish outside edge and going past the short third man, fieldsman, and over the inner circle. Faisal giving it a desperate chase, not able to get there as another boundary comes in from Ajir's bat. It's the second one of the over number 2 from the left-hander.
स्क्रीन को बहुत डबल टैप करके लाइक करो, जल्दी से लाइक करो.
That's played straight into the hands of the fieldsman. No misses there for Kuwait Swedish. They're a quality fielding side. Ajir preparing to go big again. Unfortunately, not able to middle the ball. And straight into the hands of the fielder, making no mistake. A good catch taken. As Sujon strikes here after giving away 2 boundaries. Good comeback by the left arm seamer there for Kuwait Swedish. And ASKR Panthers lose their first wicket. Ajir departing after scoring 10 from 8 deliveries as Shankar Varathapan is the new man coming in at number 3. That was part piece of bowling from Sujon Mia. I saw the batsman looking to give Roan. Followed him, went fuller into the pads. He looked to work it away on the onside. Failed to get it over infield and straight into the hands of mid-wicket fieldsman, making no mistake. Shankar Varathapan going to be one of the key batters for ASKR Panthers. Joining
लाइक करो गाइस,
the center.
लाइक करके सब्सक्राइब कर दो. सब्सक्राइब.
His fifth delivery, 8 runs of the over so far. Now on the leg side, and that will be signaled as a wide. Shankar looking to go through that full strike on the onside. This is the ball. The wide has been signaled. Decent over so far for ASKR Panthers. 2 boundaries wide. 9 runs off it. Wicket has gone down though of Ajir Meenan. What a strike. That is beautifully picked up and that has gone the distance. This is absolutely brilliant piece of timing from Shankar Varathapan. Middled it to exception, picking that from the middle stump line and depositing over the mid-wicket region for a clean strike. What a hit that was from Shankar Varathapan. Gives you a glimpse of what this man is capable of. Just the flick of the wrist.
Like
the ball has
karo.
gone all over boundary ropes for a maximum. What a hit that was. Brilliant to watch Shankar when he's on song. And this is played a long way in the air. The fielder trying to give it a chase and try and get to the ball, but he will watch the ball eventually go over the ropes, is it? Waiting for the umpire's signal. There you go, the second maximum from Shankar's bat. And that has turned out to be a very expensive over from Sujon Mia, even though he picked up a wicket of Ajir. Shankar Varathapan walking to the center and getting the better of the bowler. 21 runs and a wicket off that over from Sujon Mia. For sure, he wouldn't be impressed as well with that effort of his. 2 overs completed, 25 for the loss of 1 wicket is ASKR Panthers. That big over, the captain deciding to bring in his key bowler here. Yasin Patel being introduced into the attack on the over number 3, the final over of the power play for ASKR Panthers. It's going to be Meet Bufsar on strike. 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ace Karam Panthers, 2 overs completed, going along at 12.5 runs per over. They lost the wicket of Hajir. For being out. Here we go. Yasin Patel with the ball to meet Bafsar. This is going to be a very interesting battle. Watchfully defends it, offering full respects to the bowler here. Meet Bafsar, he knows Yasin Patel is going to be very crucial with the ball. For Kuwait Swedish, not taking any chances here of his very first delivery. Looks to go for that powerful strike over the bowler. And that's good work in the field by the fieldsman. Parvinder is one of the safest fielders for Kuwait Swedish. He gets to the ball in a flash. That just a single comes in for Meet. He gets off strike. And it's Shankar Varthapan on strike here, facing the first delivery from Yasin Patel. What a start Shankar is off to. Just 2 deliveries for him in the centre. And both have been dispatched. 2 brilliant sixes. A lot of changes to the field here with the right-hander on. The left-hand, right-hand combination always going to be some trouble for the fielding outfit. Packed offside field for Yasin Patel as Shankar is on strike now. What a delivery that is, and Usman Ghani behind the stumps is absolutely brilliant. Clean glove work, a flash, the bails go off. The batsman, the foot grounded, no problems. Top delivery though from Yasin. So far an excellent over from the left-hander. That's played up hastily, and that's going to be a grab here, and that's the end of Shankar Varthapan. He's disappointed, but that was a terrific take from Ali Zahiruddin. He had to put in the dive and did well to get his hands under the ball as Shankar looks in desperation there as he started off brilliantly with 2 terrific strikes. This one a quicker delivery. Yasin doing the trick as Shankar was looking, just guided away on the offside, failed to keep it down, landed straight into the hands of Ali Zahiruddin. There's a replay. That delivery, and Ali Zahiruddin completing the catch with a good take in the short cover region. Brilliantly done. Yasin Patel showing all his class here, coming in to bowl to the man. Got off to a brilliant start. 2 deliveries and 2 sixes of the medium pacer. And as soon as he faces Yasin Patel, holds on to the short cover fieldsman. Zahiruddin completing the catch as Khadar Wali walks in at number 4 for Ace Karam Panthers. Another powerful hitter of the ball. Surely will be looking to get some runs under his belt. Wickets, Ace Karam Panthers over number 3. This last over of the power play. 2 deliveries remain. Brilliant over from Yasin. Just 1 run so far and a wicket already for him. And the important one as well of Shankar Varthapan. Strikes him on the pad, looking to play that on the front foot. Height could have been a concern. Good delivery there, first up to the new batsman, Khadar Wali. As we know, there is still something on for the spinners on this track. Yasin Patel making full use of the conditions here. Classy stuff from the classy all-rounder. This time plays it straight back to Yasin. Look to get that deflection back onto the stumps, hoping that Meet might be just out of his ground. Didn't quite work for him, and Meet also had his feet grounded there. No problems. Over number 3 comes to an excellent over from Yasin Patel. Just 1 run off it, and a wicket as well. As Ace Karam Panthers finish off play overs, 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. The 3 overs have been completed. And looks like it's going to be the leg break bowling option. Adnan Idris coming into the attack. Surely would be loving to bowl in these conditions. Adnan Idris, he can turn the ball a long way. did enjoy his spell in the last game here yesterday evening. It's a 30-yard circle for sure. The line will be outside the off stump. Good start from Adnan Idris. Quick run there. Good running between the wickets. Very quick to call for a single. The Wali responds. One run added. Score moves on to 27 for the loss of 2 wickets for Ace Karam Panthers. Over number 4 coming in. A lot of changes with the right-handed batsman on strike here. Adnan Idris will be bowling to Hadar Wali, who's yet to get off the mark. 2 deliveries already for him. Lets it go through to the keeper, and a wide will be signalled by the umpire, Ron Haji. Tossed up, looks to go big. The ball is in the air. The fielder might get under that, and that's a good catch taken. That is very nicely held on. Qadar Ghali in the hunt of a big one there. Swung hard at the ball, but didn't quite get the connection. The ball kept sailing in the air, and Yasin Patel is such an important factor in this team for Kuwait Swedish. Holds on to a brilliant catch there. Wicket number 3 goes down. Qadar Wali departs without troubling the scorers. Just 3 deliveries for him, and the shot stay coming in to end as Yasin Patel holds on to a good catch in the long off region. There's that delivery from Adnan Idris, turning away from Qadar Wali. Wanted to go for the big one, but Yasin Patel taking a very good catch as Adnan Idris, the bowler, applauds the effort from the fieldsman. He knew that it was a difficult take for the fieldsman there. Yasin Patel making no mistake. Clean catch from him as Hamoud Amanullah is the new batsman walking in for Ace Karam Panthers to join Meet Pafsar. Number 5 played a good knock for his team yesterday. I'm sure that knock has been acknowledged by his captain, and that's the reason he's walked in pretty early. Number 5 this evening. Karam Panthers not quite off to a very good start. They've lost 3 batters. Chilbeen and Shankar Varthapan, and the last man to depart is Hadar Wali. Adnan Idris picking and striking for his team in his very first over. A wicket there. There you go. Just look at the turn on offer for the leg break bowler. Can turn the ball a long way. That is what is on offer on this track. Much better delivery, and that's an interesting stroke from Mahmood, and he's got the reward here. He took the risk and went after that turning delivery from Adnan Idris. Got enough bat on it, and into the gap as well, and a boundary for Hamoud Amanullah as he opens his account here. Well played, risky stroke though, pretty early in your inning.
स्क्रीन को ऊपर डबल टैप करके लाइक करोगे जितने भी बंदा नहीं आ रहा और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो.
What a good delivery this time. Some flight on offer from Adnan. Mahmood was pretty early into that front foot mode. The ball goes past the bat. Another top delivery. Quite Swedish. 7 runs off the over. Still 2 deliveries remain. A wicket already for Adnan. This time it turns away. Mahmood watchfully lets it go through to the keeper. Take by Usman behind the stumps. Won't just turn on offer on this wicket. There is good bounce as well. Just that delivery. Usman Ghani collecting that around his waist height. Interesting. Here, fine delivery from Adnan Idris coming in 33 for the loss of 3 wickets. Is Karam. Panthers He's looked to go again in that direction. This time around, the fielder gets around the ball. It's going to be just a single. Faisal and Sujon Mian, the two men, collectively stopping that ball. One more run comes in. Over number 4 ends. Adnan Idris gives away 8 runs and picks up a wicket for his team from the 4th over. 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. Is Karam Panthers. It's going to be another quality bowling option coming into the attack. Nimish Rhythmika did take some beating yesterday from the captain of NCM Investment, Nasser Hussain. Nimish being quality he is for sure will be looking to make a mark on this spin-friendly conditions and assistance of the pitch for the spin bowlers. Nimish with the ball to Mahmood. Delivery plays it straight to the fielder. Ali Zahiruddin with the stop delivery from Nimish, quicker through the air, flatter as well. Played that well, but straight to the fieldsman. Top delivery starting off the over number 5. That's worked away on the offside, but straight to the fielder again. Ali Zahiruddin had to move a bit towards his right, collects the ball cleanly. Wanting a single, but Hamoud saying no to that. 2 dots from Nimish Rhythmika as he starts off the over number 5. That's played nicely. Flat batted strike from Hamoud towards the long off region. It's going to be just a single. Parvinder is the fieldsman in the deep. The clean stop. Swedish is a quality fielding outfit. They don't let too many chances go by which come their way. Them take already a few catches. Left-handed batsman on strike here. Interesting to see what Bafsar looks to do here. He's been kept off strike for some time here. And, with the breaks applied on the scoring rate, Mead works it away on the onside. Will pick up a single as the mid-wicket fielder gets to the ball. 1 more run added. Looks to go across the line with Amanullah onto one knee, targeting the mid-wicket region. Ball pitching and turning away from the right-hander through to the gloves of Usman Ghani. Another dot delivery. And over this already from Nimish Rhythmika. Can he keep the batsman quiet in the last delivery coming in? Mahmood facing Nimish. Looks to move away, and what a strike. That is ample time for him to play that stroke. That is a good presence of mind from the batsman. He exposed the stumps and moved away. Ball turning in, and he swung hard at it and he got the distance and the elevation as that has been hit over the onside for a maximum. Good clean strike from Mahmood. Important runs for him. Is there for 9 deliveries. Is already
स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप करो जो भी नहीं है तो सब्सक्राइब कर दो जल्दी जल्दी करो
as Adnan Idris is back into the attack to bowl the over number 6. What a way to finish off that good over that was coming in from Nimish Rhythmika. Just 2 runs had come in from the 5 deliveries, and Amanullah had different plans. Took the risk again and it paid off for him. He's living dangerously though. Interesting risky strokes from him. That is Mead gone powerfully towards the long off fieldsman Ali Zahiruddin in the deep. 1 more run added. Fielders moving quickly across the ground here for Kuwait Swedish. The right-hand, left-hand combination for Karam Panthers. Making sure that he has his right man in the right positions. These to Hamoud Amanullah has got 12 from 9. And that's another brilliant strike. He moves across the stumps and goes for the big one. He's middled that, and that's going to be another maximum. This is quality stuff from Mahmood Amanullah here for Ace Karam Panthers. He's been innovative, and what a hit that is. Moved across the stump, got to the pitch, and away it goes for a 6. It was a deep square leg region. The connection has been brilliant, even though there was a lot of risky element in that stroke. He's got it right off the middle. This is important for Panthers as they move on to 49 here. Loss of 3 wickets over number 6 for Adnan Idris. He's struck well. This will be fielded by Yasin Patel in the long off region. He's such a good fieldsman. That was powerfully struck again by Hamoud. Trying to get his hand. Stop that. The signal comes in. Back to Meet Buffer. Decent start to the over. Number 6, 8 runs of the first 3 deliveries from Adnan Idris. What a powerful strike that is. He'll get around that. Ali Zairuddin. Good work from him.
इस के ऊपर डबल टैप करके लाइक करो गाइस, जितने बंदे नहीं करो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
Not able to pierce the fielders there.
मैं डेली रात को लाइव आता हूँ डेली।
Cover and the long off the 2 men.
इस के ऊपर डबल टैप करो।
Not able to get in between them, finding that long off fielder. Dances down the track and plays it nicely. Hamoud along the ground to pick up another single. 5 deliveries gone, 10 runs off the over. Final delivery and Meet on strike. It's going to be interesting. The score has gone past the 50-run mark for Ace Karam Panthers. They move on to 52 here. To Meet. Watchfully played straight to the fielder. Nimish with a powerful throw. Not good enough from him. Way over the keeper. Usman Ghani desperately trying to get his hand to the ball, not able to get his gloves. And a run results for Ace Karam Panthers with that. The over number 6 ends 53 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ace Karam Panthers, and it's going to be Meet on strike. He's got 8 from 9 deliveries. I'm sure he will be looking to accelerate. He's got his eye in. He spent some time out there. He's seen things happen from the other end. It's time for him to get started. His team needs a few big hits from his bat as 4 overs remain, and it's going to be Nimish Rhythmika to continue into his over number 2. Went for 8 runs from his first over, including a 6 that came off Hamoud's bat in the final delivery. It was an absolute brilliant hit from him, moving across the stumps and targeting the onside. The idea was right, the plan was well placed. On the runs. Here comes Nimish to Meet. Looks to go big. He's played that in the air. The fielder trying to get there. The ball will eventually fall short of him. It's going to be just a single as Meet has his intentions to go for those big hits. Over number 7 starts off with that stroke being played in the air. Fortunately for Meet, in the middle and the ball falling short of the fieldsman.
इसके ऊपर डबल टैप करो, लाइक कर दो गाइस, एक बंदा लाइक करो, जल्दी लाइक ठोको।
Against Nimish, with a delivery, he's worked that away towards the deep square leg region to pick up a single. Yasin Patel, the fielder. 1 more run added, 2 deliveries, 2 singles. The singles will not really hurt the cause of Kuwait Swedish at this stage. They would be pretty happy to give away singles at this stage of the game. It's back to Meet Afsar. Last time he played, Messi went in the air and falling short of the fieldsman. Interesting what happens here. That's a good strike from him. Will find the fielder in the long off though. 1 more run added. Just the fieldsman in the long off. Another safe pair of hands of Kuwait Swedish doing the work in the deep. It's quickly onto the ball and a quick return back to the bowler, limiting the batsman to just a single. slower through the air, off the edge and straight to the fielder. That is poor effort from Faisal. That should have been stopped. Instead, he is giving it a chase. Not quite good running as well from the batters. Should have been at least a couple of runs there, but results in just a single as one more run is added. 57 for the loss of 3 wickets, 4 deliveries gone, and 4 of those deliveries have resulted in 4 singles coming in for Ace
एक एक
Karam
बंदा लाइक करो,
Panthers,
जल्दी लाइक करो.
which the score moves on to
10
57
लाइक
for the loss
कंप्लीट
of
कर
3
दो, 10
wickets.
लाइक जल्दी करो गाइस, जल्दी.
Nimish Rhythmika, a decent over so far. Swing and a miss, and Usman Ghani has also failed to collect the ball there. No glove from the captain, and what a stop that is from Sujan Mia. He gave the chase, sliding, and applause from the captain for surely saving a couple of runs for his team. 2 runs in the form of buys for Ace Karam Panthers. They wouldn't mind those at this stage in any form that they keep coming in. Final delivery from Nimish coming in. Usman behind the stumps. That's a good strike. Has he cleared the fielder there? In fact, finds him, and Parvinder does brilliantly well to balance himself and not go over the boundary ropes. He's held on to the catch, and he has a big smile as he walks towards the bowler to congratulate him. Meet Bafsar departs. Scores 10 of 13 deliveries. Over number 7 ends. 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ace Karam Panthers. Just preparing to go big there. Not quite getting the elevation. A few inches over the fieldsman. That could have been a different story by now. But unfortunately for Meet, finding a very safe pair of hands out there in the deep, and Parvinder Kumar managing himself brilliantly there along the boundary ropes and not letting the cat spill over.
आउट हो गया देखो वो वाला, मेरा कैप्टन था वो वाला. जल्द से लाइक करो गाइस, स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप करो गाइस, प्लीज एक लाइक करो. लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो गाइस, 10 लाइक कंप्लीट करवा दो.
To come in and bowl over number 8. Another decent bowling option this for Kuwait Swedish. Turns away, leg break bowling option. Zahiruddin turns it away from the right hander. Slightly fuller in length. As was looking at cut that away on the back.
लाइक करो,
Through to the keeper.
हम जो भी नहीं यार सब्सक्राइब करो जल्दी.
To start off his spell. Moves across the line again. This turn hitting him on the ribs. Earlier on he tried to play that stroke a few times. Paid off for the batsman. This time around the bowler gets the better of the batsman. No runs, 2 deliveries from Ali Zahiruddin, starting the over number 8 for Kuwait Swedish. That's played in the air. Will that be taken? Yes, it is. Yasin Patel making no mistake. Ali Zahiruddin strikes with that turning delivery. Mahmood was preparing to go big. This time around, the connection not off the middle of the bat. Played that in the air. Easy pickings for Yasin Patel in the long off region, taking his 2nd catch of the evening. Ali Zahiruddin strikes here. Another wicket goes down for Ace Karam Panthers. After a handy knock from him, departing, scoring 22 of 17 deliveries. Bowler Ali Zahiruddin taken by Yasin Patel in the long off region. The ball did turn a long way. Easy grab for Yasin. Smiles for Kuwait Swedish outfit as the new batsman walks in at number 7. 59 runs on the board for sure. Not quite enough. At least 100 runs. That will give them some boost. Ace Karam Panthers to come in and have a go at the batters of Kuwait Swedish. 2nd inning to follow, but before that, still 2.3 overs remain for the action. Here in the 1st inning for Karam Panthers. The new batsman is Salim Hamza facing Ali Zahiruddin. It's never easy on this track for the new men to come out and have a go at the bowlers. Swing and a miss, top delivery again from Ali Zahiruddin, turning out to be a quality over this. 4 deliveries without a run, a wicket already of Hamoud, the batsman who was looking good for his Karam Panthers. Slightly short, the batsman caught in 2 minds, manages to work it away, playing it in the air, falling short of the 2 fielders in the deep. 1 more run added to the score of his Karam Panthers. That gets Sunil Mustafa on strike now. 60 for the loss of 5 wickets over number 8, with 1 more delivery remaining from Ali Zahiruddin, which has been an excellent over so far, giving away just a run and a wicket from the 5 deliveries. Looks to work it away, turning delivery again, doing the trick for Ali Zahiruddin as he finishes off his first over with a wicket. Just run coming off that. 8 overs done, 60 for the loss of 5 wickets. Ace Karam Panthers.
ऐड दे रहा है, रुको अभी खत्म हो जाएगा।
Usman Patel, the captain of Kuwait Swedish, making full use of the available options in the spin department. Adnan Idris, Nimish Rhythmika, Yasin Patel, Ali Zahiruddin, the 4 spin bowlers that have been used so far. The 2 medium pacers, Parvinder and Sujon Mia. Sujon Mia did hit for a few runs off his first over. But the spinners have done a decent job for Kuwait Swedish. Yasin Patel starts off well with a fuller delivery, worked away nicely by the batsman. Slight fumble from the fielder in the deep. 2 runs added. Amin Ejaz slipping off when he looked to collect the ball. Score moves on to 62. Salim getting a couple of runs there. Beautiful delivery. Excellent glove work from Usman Patel. Such a decent pair of hands behind the stumps for Kuwait Swedish. Again, a swing and a miss through to the keeper. 3 deliveries, 2 runs over number 9. Salim Hamza needs to get some bat onto the ball. Not let those deliveries keep coming, and that was an excellent delivery. Quicker one, trapping the batsman on the pads. Yasin did ask the question, but the height could have been surely the factor there. What a good delivery there from Yasin. Did surprise the batsman. This time slower through the air and the turn as well. Excellent piece of bowling. Salim preparing to go big. Hasn't quite made the connection here apart from the first delivery where he picked up 2 runs. Again slower through the air and a dot to finish off. Brilliant. Again a spell from Yasin Patel. 2 overs, 3 runs and a wicket from this talented all-rounder from Kuwait Swedish. He's enjoyed his spell on this spin-friendly conditions, no doubt about that. But again, you have to be top-notch in order to get the ball in the right areas, even though it's a turning track. It can be difficult for the spin bowlers to control their turn. Yasin was brilliant with the ball, bowling in the right areas and getting the better of the batsman. Very economical spell as Ali Zahiruddin comes in to finish off the proceedings with the ball for Kuwait Swedish to bowl the over number 10. It's going to be Sunil Mustafa on strike. Just 1 delivery without a run for him. He goes in the air, will fall away from the fielder. Nimish giving it a chase, a quick return from him towards Usman. By then, the batsman comfortably through with a couple of runs. 64 the score has moved on to for the loss of 5 wickets. First delivery from Ali Zahir. 2 runs have come in from Sunil Mustafa's bat. He gets off the mark there. Works it away, gets some bat onto the ball and pick up a single. That is Nimish again with that wild throw. Usman Ghani is not a happy man. We've seen a run being leaked away earlier on with that wild throw from Nimish. Again, he goes over Usman. Unfortunately, there was Sujon Mia doing the backup. 1 run added. Back to Salim. Excellent delivery. Salim had his troubles with Yasin Patel. Now Ali Zahiruddin troubling him as well with those turning deliveries. 3 runs so far, 3 deliveries gone. Final over this for Ace Karam Panthers. That's a good strike, but we'll find the fielder in the long on. 1 more run added, 4 deliveries, 4 runs of the final over. Sunil Mustafa back on strike. He will surely be wanting to go for a big hit here. Interesting. Slower through the air, advances down the track. He's played that in the air, a chance here. And that's a good catch taken by Yasin Patel. You can't keep this man out of the game, can you? He's all smiles, he knows that. And the ball comes in towards him. You can consider that as taken such a safe pair of hands. Yasin Patel taking his 3rd grab of the evening. Also bowled brilliantly for his team. Surely will be feeling very confident. Not to forget a man of the match performance from him. The first outing for his team in this KCC T10 Elite Championship. Just look at those reactions from Yasin Patel. He's enjoyed that, hasn't he? He's been striking for the 2nd time. He's been very economical. As well. Here comes the last delivery. Wicket-keeper batsman for Ace Karam Panthers. Looks like Suresh will be on strike. Yes, there you are, Suresh facing Ali Zahiruddin. Final delivery coming in. Advances down the track, and that's going to be wicket number 3 for Ali Zahiruddin. He didn't have a ball in the first game for his team, but Usman Ghani, the captain, he had a lot of trust in Ali Zahiruddin's abilities with the ball. Gave him a go on this turning pitch, and he's delivered in a big manner, picking up 3 wickets, giving away 5 runs from his 2 overs. With that, the inning of Kuwait's, in fact, Ace Karam Panthers comes to an end. 10 overs they've batted and scored 66 for the loss of 7 wickets. There's the batting summary. Meet Bafsar and Najir, both the top order batsmen, getting 10 runs apiece. Shankar Varathapan started off brilliantly with 2 terrific sixes, departed of Yasin Patel's bowling to a well-held catch by Ali Zahiruddin. Mahmood, the top scorer, gaining 22 of 17. Sunil Mustafa got 3 there. There's the bowling summary. Parvinder, 1 over 4 runs, no wickets. Sujon Mia, 1 over, expensive bowler there, 21 runs and wicket for him. Yasin Patel, absolutely phenomenal again. 2 overs, 3 runs and a wicket. Adnan Idris, 2 overs, 19 runs and a wicket for him. Nimish Rhythmika, 2 overs, 12 runs and a wicket for him. And Ali Zahiruddin, again, a surprise element in this bowling outfit. Bowling 2 brilliant overs to give away just 5 runs and picked up 3 wickets. So was a standout bowler, no doubt about that. There's that first innings summary. For now, we'll take a very short break. On the other side, the run chase coming in from Kuwait Swedish.
स्क्रीन को ऊपर डबल टैप करो गाइस, लाइक कर रहे हो जितने बंदा देख रहे हो एक एक करके लाइक कर दो, और नहीं आ रहा तो सब्सक्राइब करो, जल्दी करो। हाय ब्रो, हेलो, कैसे हो आप लोग? जल्दी बोलो, कमेंट करके बोलो कैसे हो आप लोग। लाइक करो, जितने भी बंदा देख रहे हो जल्दी करो। लाइक करो, स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप करो जल्दी। मैं आरसीबी को टीम बनाने वाला हूँ, ठीक है, देखो। लाइक करो जल्दी।
go for that strike. Adnan Idri is not quite to the pitch of the ball, getting off the edge of the bat. The keeper gets to the ball, no runs, not delivery. There he goes in the air. Shankar Varthapan trying to run around that has let that opportunity go down. Miss chance in the deep. One run for Adnan Idris. He survives the scare. That was a good effort from the fielder. He had to cover a lot of ground. Did all the hard work. Did get both his hands to the ball. And eventually the ball popping out of his hands. That will go down. It's a missed chance. No doubt about that. Faisal gets on strike facing that. Plays it along the ground towards the long off field. Puffs are in the lead. Quick pickup and a quick return from him. He's had to hurry through. Lead that run. Put the batters off the mark here. Faisal getting a run off his first delivery. Did a handy knock for his team in the first match that was yesterday. Starts off confidently with a single of the first delivery here. Looking for a quick single sent back by Faisal as very quickly onto that. Probably a good call from Faisal. He's not the quickest of the runners between the wickets. Not wanting to take any chances early in the inning for Queen Swedish. This time it's going to be a wide. Idris confidently letting it go through the keeper. Wide signal by the umpire, Imran Haji. First over, one delivery remaining, 3 runs on the board. Fuller delivery, strikes it straight to the fielder. Looks like Adnan is in some trouble, is it? Hamoud, did he collect the ball cleanly? That would have been a clean effort from the bowler for sure. Adnan might have been in some trouble. Interesting to see that probably. Nonetheless, not quite collecting it and still disturbing the stumps. Problems for the batsman as the first over comes to an end. 4 runs on the board for Queen Swedish. It's going to be Adnan Idris to retain the strike as the over number 2 comes in. The ball is going to be Haider Ali Liaquat for Scarab Panthers, another left arm spin bowling option that they have. Scarab Panthers. There is Sanbit Sajjad as well, is it? No, it is in fact Basar. Can bowl his leg breaks. This bowling option. Idris looks to go for that big heave over the mid-wicket region to the keeper. Not delivering. Nicely bowled by Haider Ali Liaquat. He's keeping the ball slower through the air. Batsman early into that big heave. This time he plays that in the air and he's getting the distance. That will sail out of the park for a maximum from Adnan's bat. He was into a very good position, slightly short of length delivery from the bowler. Adnan Idris goes big. That will give him a lot of confidence. That ball was turning away. Kept his eyes on the ball. Sent it sailing with that mighty powerful strike. Straight over. Long off region for a maximum. Clean hit that from Adnan Idris. Takes the score on to 10 runs. 2 deliveries to the over number 2. 6 runs off it. Slower through the air, comfortably go through with a single this time. Faisal did take off after called for a run. Faisal gets on strike now. 11 runs on the board. 6.7 runs per over. The target they started off this chase. That's Faisal who sent it sailing into the long on region for another maximum of this over from Haider Ali. 6s from both the batters, one from Adnan Idris. This one has come off from Faisal's bat. Not quite to the pitch of the ball, swinging the bat hard, getting the desired result. 17 the score moves on to for Kuwait Swedish. Still two deliveries remain, 13 runs off this over. Again slower through the air, he's played that away, chase on for the fielder. The ball might race away to the boundary ropes. No way that he could get his hands to it. Desperately trying to stop that boundary. But that's going to be another powerful strike from Faisal. He played that away nicely into the gap as well. One of the ball fieldsman in the mid-wicket region, no chance for him to get there. Turning out to be an expensive over this already from Haider Ali Liaquat. Straight towards the bowler. Good stop from him. Over number 2 ends, 21 without a wicket. Kuwait Swedish. 17 runs coming off that over, 2 6s and a boundary. One single takes the count to 17 runs. Expensive one for these Karam Panthers from Haider Ali Liaquat. After a good start, Kuwait Swedish. 21 runs from the first 2 overs, and it's going to be Hamoud to continue. He did create an opportunity for his team to pick up a wicket early in the very first over. Chance was let down in the long on region. Delivery, watchfully defends it. Adnan Idris seems to be in no hurry, wants to get his eye in. Get some runs on as well for sure. That's the approach from Adnan. Strikes it towards the long on fielder. This time around, get a single as Shankar Vardhapan is the man in the lead. Runs on the board for Kuwait Swedish. Number 3 coming in the final over of the power play. Faisal will want to play strokes. He's off to 11 from 4 deliveries. Straight to the fielder. Haider Ali, the fieldsman. No runs. Playing it powerfully, but straight into the hands of the fielder there. Pretty deep inside the 30-yard circle. Haider Ali. Stop from him. He goes big, and that's a clean connection from Faisal's bat. That's gone quite a distance. Probably one of the biggest hits of the evening coming in from this power hitting batsman. Faisal getting his second maximum there. Moves on to 17 of 6 deliveries. There's that hit from Faisal. Swings hard. It gets the distance. The ball sails over. Score moves on to 28 runs for Kuwait Swedish. That's played away towards the fine leg region. The chase is on. Sanu Stephen, the captain, giving it a chase. He will have to give it up as the ball rolls over the boundary ropes. Turning out to be expensive over again. Race Karam Panthers 11 runs off it. Faisal gets it away nicely with that fuller delivery onto the pads. Gets some bat onto the ball, and the ball races to the fine leg region. 11 runs off the over, still a delivery remaining from Hamoud to finish off his spell. He's gone for 15 runs so far. Faisal, what will he look to do here? In fact, he plays a defensive stroke. Once a single, Haider Ali, the fielder, gets to the ball. Idris not quite interested in going through with that quick one. Over number 3 ends, 32 runs on the board, going almost 11 runs per over with Swedish. Officer goes into the attack. First 2 runs with Swedish to fire on the start of the string. Is required, and that's played nicely. Excellent stop from the fielder there. And to his right, making sure that the ball doesn't go past him. Therefore, and then the fielder stop coming in from him. Just a single left on the breeze, magnifies a long strike. Scott Faisal. Delivery striking him on the man, wanting to be on the outside, get any man onto the ball. Delivery from me. One from him. There he goes, another powerful strike from Faisal, and that's gone quite a distance. What a big hit that is. As Faisal goes big again, and that has gone a long distance. Adnan Idris watching the ball. That went in for a big one. Hit that is. Strike again from Faisal. Absolutely brilliant with the bat for his team. He's moved on to 27 of just 10 deliveries. From Kuwait Swedish. He's on 9 runs. There he goes. Looking for another big, powerful heave. He's got one of the previous delivery. This time around, goes past the bat through the keeper. A top delivery from Mead. That's away from the batsman, and that's going to be signaled as a wide. Every time this signal of wide coming in of Mead's bowling. That's very unhappy. So there. One batsman is well grounded. Faisal will look out for another big heave, missing out. Not from Mead. So far, final delivery coming in. 14 runs on the board. Again, a swing and a miss, and this is going to be another wide for Swedish. The score moves on to 41 runs. Played upishly, fall less safely for Faisal as he will retain the strike. Over number 4 ends, 42 runs on the board for Kuwait Swedish. Well, very good strike from Faisal. Again, the chase on the fielder does well. In fact, all has resulted in over the boundary ropes. A good chase there from the fieldsman. Looked like he's got his hand to the ball and stopped that boundary. Eventually, the ball slipped off his hands and threw for a boundary. Yeah, but the fieldsman in the deep. Start to the over number 5. The boundary coming in on the first delivery. This time he looks to go big. Has he found the fielder in the deep? It's better the fielder. Officer. Well, added to the score of Great Swedish. The single coming in from Faisal Khan, who is disappointed